Welcome everyone to my channel. I'm super excited to have you view again. I remain your Miss D. Ever wondered how composition is written? Writing can be fun if our thoughts become well organized and interesting. So grab your notebook and let's get started. A composition is simply a piece of writing that expresses your thought on a topic. It could be a story, an essay, a letter, or even a speech. A composition is a way of expressing yourself through writing, making your mind known to your audience instead of speaking. Okay, let's think of it like this. Writing is actually like cooking. Two similar things. This is because you need the right ingredients, which is your idea. You also need the right method, which is the structure, and the right seasoning, which is the good grammar and vocabulary to make it interesting. You see what I mean by saying writing is similar to cooking? Now, what are the steps to writing a good composition? The first one is to understand the topic. Before you start writing, read the question carefully. What is it asking you to do? Is it a story, a descriptive piece, or an argument? Always stick to the topic. And the second one is plan your ideas, brainstorm, still around the topic. Don't rush, take your time, relax. Take a moment to think about what you want to write. Ask yourself, what is the main idea? Ask yourself, what important points should I include? Ask yourself, how do I start in my composition? Then you write down these points to guide you. Sometimes we call this the mind map. And the third one is structure your writing. Structure the three-part rule. Structure your writing. Every good composition follows this simple format. I call it the three-part rule. 1. Introduction. Start with a strong opening, a catchy opening that will draw the attention of your reader. You can ask a question, you can use a quote, or describe something interesting to grab your audience's attention. Then, secondly, the body. This is where you explain your point in paragraphs. Each paragraph should focus on one idea. Use linking words so your readers don't get tired. Linking words like firstly, however, in addition, therefore, to connect your ideas. And lastly, the conclusion. Wrap up your writing with a strong ending. Summarize your key points and give a final thought. Now, how do I structure a real composition? Let's imagine a topic like my best friend. Firstly comes the introduction, like, have you ever met someone who makes you laugh even on your worst days? That person for me is Joy. She is more than just a friend. She is like a sister to me. Your audience wants to know more about Joy. What is so special? Why are you so attached to Joy? Then you go to the body. Joy is always full of life. She has curly hair and the brightest smile that makes everyone around her happy. One thing I admire most about her is her kindness. Last week, she shared a lunch with a classmate who forgot to bring theirs. Also, she is very intelligent. She always helps me with my homework and teaches me new things. As a reader, I'll keep reading because I am feeling like, okay, maybe there is still more about Joy. Then suddenly, my writer puts the conclusion. Having Joy as my best friend is one of the greatest things in my life. She's not just a friend, but a blessing. I hope our friendship lasts forever. That's touching, right? Now, this example shows how you can structure your writing in a clear and organized way. And the last one is use good grammar and vocabulary. No matter how interesting your story is, if it's not structured with good grammar and vocabulary, then no one will read it. Yes, to avoid spelling mistakes, use simple and clear sentences. Avoid ambiguity. Don't repeat the same words. Use synonyms. For example, instead of saying big all the time, try using huge, enormous, massive. And the last part is review and edit your work. Most writers don't do this. Try to review, go over your work. Don't get tired. Your work is you. Your work is your beauty. Before submitting your composition, read through it. Check for mistakes. Make sure your sentences make sense and improve where necessary. And finally, to make your composition stand out, use descriptive words to make your writing interesting. Also, avoid using the same sentence structure. Mix it up, be dynamic. And lastly, read books. A writer should be a reader. Read books and practice writing regularly to improve. Now, I have a challenge for you. Write a short composition about a day you will never forget. So the topic will be a day I will never forget. If you like, you can share it in the comment section, send it as an email through my website. I'll be available to read in your story and try to make necessary corrections. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Also, visit my website on www.poga.com/ng for free worksheet in writing exercises. Bye!